Straight from Arkansas, just gave these young niggas a chance. And how you call them country when my young niggas got bands.
YouTube, what it do, man? Y'all already know who I am. Man, Grind Hard, checking in again with another video. I've been on the road, bro. So what I'm gonna need y'all to do, the like button, subscribe, and leave a damn comment, bro. Say something. Just say something. Say, I just clicked on the video because I hadn't seen your shit in a while. I ain't even watched this bitch. Say something, my nigga. Like, say something, alright? So yesterday, I dropped a video. Top 75 greatest YouTubers of all time. Now, that list has been updated. I talked to the creator of that list. He pretty much told me how he came up with the list or whatnot. If you hadn't seen that video, I'll leave a link to his original video and his updated list, alright? But regardless, fast forward. Follow me on all my social medias too, bro. I gotta start seeing all this shit. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, for my old heads. What else? What else? Everything, just follow me. If you got social media, follow me. Alright, look. During that video that I did yesterday, I talked about doing a list of my top 10, right? Now, I don't know if I upload this shit. If you're seeing it, that mean I upload the video. I'm gonna just record live going through the process. I might chop this up on my top 10, bro. And I'm gonna explain while I'm doing it. Let's get it, right? So, my top 10 YouTube list, right? Now, I might change this shit a little bit, but I'm gonna explain it as I do it. Let's be smart and base it on influence. Hopefully I spelled that shit right. Alright, again, my list. This is solely on me. I'm just putting it out there for those of you that care to know what my top 10 influential 2K YouTubers will be. Alright, this is my list. Number 1, CashNasty, without question. We start with CashNasty OG. CashNasty made number 1 for me. And CashNasty is number 1 is biased a little bit because we kinda sorta from the same place. We're not from the same city or none of that shit, but like the area is like close, and it's a lot of like similarities there. So CashNasty for me kind of hit a little bit different in seeing what he was able to do with YouTube and Twitch and business with 2Hype and all of that shit, bro. Niggas don't do that from where we from, bro. Like, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. So CashNasty number 1 for me. Alright. So then we got CashNasty, K-Spade, OG. K-Spade don't get his flowers in this 2K shit. Me personally, bro, I don't think the 2K League would exist if it wouldn't have been for K-Spade. Now let me explain this shit. K-Spade was the first person to show on YouTube for me that there was an interest in organized team basketball with this game. You feel me? And that might sound crazy because it's a basketball game, but you gotta think, bro, it's 5 different personalities playing on the same team at one time versus 5 other different personalities, bro. Like, that could get crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he took it serious and he perfected what he was doing, bro. And he just don't get the flowers for whatever reason. I don't know how y'all decide who the realest and who deserve what. I don't know. I don't give a damn. Actually, I do, but that's a whole nother video that I probably never make. K-Spade. I mean, he showed the niggas with the bag that there's an interest here in seeing these people compete out together at one time, bro. I don't think nobody was really doing that. I could be wrong. If I'm not, let me know, but it started from the Crews, and he did the team pro-am with the Wolfpack shit. Like, he was really like one of the only persons like that was like pushing that shit, and I genuinely liked it playing pro-am. So K-Spade made number 2 for me. And he did a lot of other shit too, bro. The green Irish Spring, green bean, all of that shit, bro. That was K-Spade. That was, for me, I first heard that shit with K-Spade. So yeah, not saying that Flight was whatever, bro. Alright, move along. K-Spade, CashNasty. Number 3 in terms of like what made this 2K community what it is. Kill. The nigga beef with DJ Ghost when he first came out, right? I think Kel was the, like, that don't even fucking matter, bro. I just remember that shit. But Kel, without doubt. Ain't nobody, I hope y'all ain't about to debate me with that shit. We gonna put Kel. He was like one of the first young niggas, like, yeah, showing like other young niggas that they could do it. Cause look, Kel might have been like the first young nigga on this YouTube shit. He like, cause everybody else was older. Cash was older. K-Spade was older. Fucking obviously Chris Smooth. Well, while I'm saying it, let me go ahead and add Chris Smooth. Gotta add Chris Smooth, OG. All of these people was older YouTubers. And we got Kel that was popping with these niggas. And there was other ones. I'm trying to cover every area. CashNasty is my team, obviously. K-Spade held down the rec, the organized shit. Kel was the whole young nigga way. Smooth was just the first nigga to show niggas to get on YouTube, period, and play 2K. Shakedown. Shakedown. Shakedown, because he showed me you could turn it on and turn it off. Like, you can still appease to like one particular crowd, but you can gain the masses if you just know how to turn it on, turn it off. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. It's more like business oriented with him. He was like very, very fucking professional with his whole shit from the start. And he was breaking down the game, like, for me in terms of like tutorials, but it was like, now it's not a knock, but it was like basic 2K fundamentals, like the right way to show somebody how to do something. But he didn't really go into cheese and all of that. So Shakedown for that part for me. With the top 6 right now, we got CashNasty, Streamwave, Twitch, my team, K-Spade, YouTube, Rec Pro-Am, Deadwave, Kel, young niggas, Chris Smooth, he started all this shit. Shakedown, fundamentals, breaking the game down. We got Aristocrat, take Shakedown to the next level and really break the game down, you feel me? So we already know, bro, demigod shit. Aristocrat, you gotta make the list, nigga. It started the wave of not playing 2K on some organized, nice setup. Like what the top 4 was on, there was like real professional what they look, you know what I'm saying, how they came with shit. The Aristocrat started the whole another wave of what we see now, right? So he was the start, because he was like the instructor on how to do it. So that's 6. 7. We got Red City Boy. I don't give a fuck to argue this shit with nobody, because he was the first nigga to hit legend. To show niggas that, hey, there's something in grinding this shit and being the first. After that, it don't even really matter, bro. After the first don't matter in terms of this list, because if we talking about influence, we talking about who originated, who started the shit. And if you took it to the next level, then that's cool, bro. We'll do a list on like the best YouTubers that was like clouded, that like took the shit, blew the shit out of proportion. Like, y'all niggas deserve y'all list, but I'm talking about the OGs, the influence, the reason why you doing this shit that y'all niggas probably never talk about or say. And if you do, cool. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. Got to. My nigga Stacks Montana. Gonna do it like that. My nigga Stacks Mon. My nigga Stacks Montana. It's self-explanatory, bro. That nigga did his shit. He did his shit. So we got CashNasty, K-Spade, Kel, Chris Smooth, Shakedown, Aristocrat, Red City Boy. This where this motherfucker get interesting, right? Because I know what y'all gonna say. Gotta have Fredo. Gotta have Soluminati. Now we talking about influence. I'm pausing with what I'm saying, bro. And I want this shit all raw. I'm really thinking about it. What these niggas did in terms of Soluminati. Them niggas had a crazy fucking influence, bro. That nigga had a crazy influence. He still do. He gotta go. Shit, y'all niggas right. You gotta put. I'm trying to think about Fredo right now. And I just put so because I don't even know what to put after that. The nigga got so many names, man. I fuck with that nigga too, bro. Like on a personal level, I fuck with dude. 10 Fredo. What did Fredo really do in terms of 2K community? Fuck it. We're gonna put him on here. Now, I'm not gonna negate nothing Fredo did, what he doing right now, none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Let's be very clear. But for me personally, this is what Pretty Boy Fredo did for the 2K community, and this is why I had to put him at 10. My reason is probably gonna be different than a lot of y'all, a lot of people shit. Yeah, I would probably say Fredo because he was the latest. He had more than everybody. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of clones right now. Like he started the hype, you know, the energy on the streams and shit like he was dead. But for me, it wasn't that. It was the fact that he was the first person to show YouTube. Like Fredo started as a tutorial channel, bro. Like he started showing niggas the game. He started showing niggas, I would say, the cheesy dark side of YouTube. Meaning, we got Laristocrat was the first to show niggas how to make a demigod. We got Red City Boy was the first person I seen hit legend, but it was also the first time I seen niggas like dribble the way Red City Boy was dribbling. They wasn't doing this shit. So and the games were separate at the time. You had Xbox and you had PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Xbox was completely different than what niggas was doing on PlayStation. Let's be very clear, bro. We didn't know that. Fredo was the first person to show everybody everything for free. That's what he did. I know because Red City Boy had niggas showing, well, because I paid for this shit. I don't give a fuck. Red City Boy had this shit set up to where if you subscribe to his Twitch, you got his signature animations. Nobody else was doing that shit, bro. Like, it was a secret. Nobody really showed what they was doing on the game. And I'm looking around because I'm looking for my goddamn life, bro. It's really bothering me. Red City Boy was charging niggas. Well, I ain't gonna say charging niggas, but he was like, there was an incentive for subscribing to his Twitch. How was he able to get away with that if YouTube is how it is now? So that meant at the time there was nobody else showing shit. So niggas had to pay this nigga. If that wasn't the case, then nobody would have never paid him. And I kind of think that's what's kind of started they beef or whatnot. I don't know. I'm just speaking from like a viewer perspective because I'm entitled to a fucking opinion. But Fredo came on the scene and was like, fuck it, here, everybody, this is what you can do. And he had the energy, you feel me? And he had the story times. And he had a bad little female, everything everybody want, you feel me? Like he had the whole package. Pause. But in terms of this YouTube space, y'all niggas know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, he had the perfect setup to blow. That's why Fredo blew, for me. But it started by just being like, yo, fuck it. You can say being a real nigga, it's perspective, however you want to see it. Hey, you knocked the nigga hustle, you can look at it that way. Or he was like, fuck it, bro, I want to be a real nigga for my supporters and just show these niggas you ain't got to pay. It's however the fuck you want to look at it. I'm just here to say I don't give a fuck and give you a different light. But for me, my top 10. CashNasty, K-Spade, Kill, Chris Smooth, Shakedown, The Aristocrat, Red City Boy, Stacks Montana, Soluminati, Fredo. That's my top 10. I ain't changing it. That's it. Like, I don't even, it's undebatable for me because, like, it just is what it is. I wouldn't take nobody off this list. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section, bro. Let me know what your list is. Let me know if you agree, if you don't agree. Hey, tag your favorite YouTuber, tag whoever you know, let them know about this video. Let's have a discussion, bro. Influence. And I ain't negating, hey, if you didn't make the list, it ain't personal, bro. Like, influence. I ain't saying you ain't lit. I ain't say you ain't do shit, bro. But for me, from the start, these niggas was popping before any of us. So it's like, We really don't matter in the grand scheme of things on originators. This is who started shit for me. Yeah. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. My man Grind the fuck hard. Checking up out of here.